chairman at the time in that summer saying, who are we buying, are you going to invest in the team and whatnot, and he was like, yeah. And then we invested a little bit, but not really enough to really make us elevate from where we'd been before. And then Leeds made an offer. It was weird because I played at Ellen Road against Leeds, my last game for West Ham, and both sets of fans were singing my name. It was the weirdest feeling ever. And then I think that they said that the deal was done after that game upstairs in the chairman's office. And I remember the chief executive ringing me when I was out shopping, and I just said, we've accepted a bid from Leeds. Well, do you want to go? I think when a club accepts a bid from somebody, I wouldn't see myself sitting around waiting. I think if they're accepting the bid, then obviously they feel they can let you go. So I said, okay, I'll go and talk to Leeds, and if the deal's right for everybody, then I'll be gone. And that was the last time I went back to West Ham. So I think the most important thing for me when I met Leeds was that I think they was all talking about my agent, and the chairman were talking about the deal and the money and stuff. Yeah, that's important. I think the most important thing for me was speaking to David O'Leary and getting him on the phone, and I wanted to be coached and stuff, and to become a better defender and stuff. And as he was a defender, that was a big pulling power for me to go there as well. So he kind of ticked all the boxes that I was asking, and then the deal was done from there.
And it was that great European Cup run, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean, we got to the semi-finals against Valencia, and I think Valencia then were a top team. They got to the final, I think, a couple of times in 3 years, and Mendieta was one of the best players in the world then. And they Ayala at the back and stuff, so they're the top team then. And we drew 0-0 with them at Ellen Road, and we didn't think it was any good. We thought we'd go there, we'll give them a good game, and we'll probably win, really. So we was quite confident to get to the final, and we went there, and it was like a different team they put out. It was like the same names, but it was like they came out 7 foot tall, and they battered us 3-0.
And then, of course, the highlight. Sorry, you went to Manchester United.
Yeah, that's the best part of my career so far.
Yeah, but again, a strange one, because I don't know. I suppose a lot of kids, even if they're not from Manchester, would grow up and they'd always sort of, think Manchester United. I mean, what did Manchester United mean to you when you were a kid?
You know what? I was just jealous of Man United. I remember going to the toilet, right, in Magaluf. The first and only time I've been to Magaluf, when I was I don't know what year it was, when Man United played Newcastle in the final of the FA Cup.
99.
Yeah, and I was in the toilet, and obviously the final's going on, and there's Man United fans there, Newcastle fans there, and the geezer come up to me in the toilet and said, after a few drinks, and he said, I bet you'd love to beat United, wouldn't you? I said, I'd never play for that club, never ever, just pure jealousy. I said I wouldn't admit it. I said no, never. And but I think deep down, I think United, when they come knocking for you, you just can't say no. I think.
What about as a kid, though, when you were a kid?
No, Liverpool were the team playing well. When I was a kid, they had John Barnes and all them players, and Ian Rush, John Aldridge and stuff, and Man United weren't really performing greatly. They had Brian Robson, who was a great player, but they weren't